Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the sloth. Sloths require tropical rainforests or dense, humid forests to survive. They live primarily in the canopy of trees, which provides them with shelter and access to their food sources. The trees need to have dense foliage and sufficient coverage to provide them protection from predators and harsh weather. Sloths are arboreal, meaning they spend most of their time in the treetops, and their habitats must also have tall, sturdy trees where they can easily move and rest. Sloths are considered herbivores and primarily eat leaves, fruit, and flowers. They are known for their slow metabolism, which allows them to survive on low calorie diet, primarily consuming leaves from trees such as guava. They are selective feeders and tend to consume leaves that are low in toxins and rich in nutrients, even though their diet provides them with relatively little energy. Their slow digestion process can take several days to fully digest food. Sloths require a safe and stable environment to reproduce successfully. This includes access to habitat with adequate trees and a healthy ecosystem that supports their diet and shelter needs. Sloths typically give birth to one offspring at a time after a gestation period of around 6 months for two-toed sloths or up to 12 months for three-toed sloths. They need a secure, low-stress environment for raising their young, as newborn sloths cling to their mother's belly for the first few months of their life. The survival of the young is largely dependent on the mother's ability to care for it. So, the conservation status of the sloths varies by the species. So, for the two toed sloth, it's going to be classified as least concern by the International Union of Conservation of Nature, although some species, like the pale throated sloth, may be facing threats due to habitat destruction. The three toed sloth, like the man sloth and the Pyme three-toed sloth, are listed as endangered or critically endangered due to habitat loss, deforestation, and other human-induced factors. So some conservation efforts for the sloths that are being done is going to be habitat preservation. So efforts to protect and preserve tropical rainforests are essential to sloth conservation. This includes protecting large swaths of forest from deforestation and human enrichment. The second one's going to be wildlife corridors, which those are organizations that are working to create wildlife corridors that connect fragmented habitats to allow sloths to move safely between forests and reduce the risk of inbreeding. And then lastly, it's going to be research and monitoring. So, ongoing studies of sloth populations and behaviors help scientists better understand the needs of different species and the threats they face. Thank you guys for listening.